What's up, everybody? This is Rick from TAC-HILL. So I wanted to show you guys a few things. I've been making these little lighter holders. These are the only two so far that I don't see as fails. Every other one I made has been a failure. But you can see the lighters in there nice and tightly. It's not coming out. This is the first, I guess you say, the first style design that I was doing. And then this is the second one. Now I had made one out of a much higher grade piece of leather, but it was a failure, and so I went ahead and used a much lower graded piece of leather. But you see what I'm doing here is just wrapping it around and then using the bottom part where it holds the keychain as the basically the stop for the lighter. I am really happy with both of these, although this leather is kind of cheap. You can see the scratches and indentions all over it, so not too shabby. Anyway, beyond that, on the advice of my good friend DeanO, I went ahead and made an order from Gold Star Tool, and it came in the mail. So we're gonna go ahead and open her up, take a look at what we got. Here you can see it is marked 18 set Leathercraft Launch Tools Kit. So let's go ahead and open her up. And it's got all kinds of goodies down inside. And I'm going to be trying to work on some more on leather. Here's the first tool. It's like the one that allows you to get those nice bevels on the ends of the leather. I'm not sure how sharp that is just from filling it, but it does feel like it's got a bit of a bite to it. Comes with a little rubber end cap for it. These are the forks for doing your holes, punches, and everything. Comes with 4 of them. These are really what I've been needing to get the lines good for when I go to do the holes for sewing. Those actually feel like fairly decent quality. They're actually pretty nice. That one's pretty cool right there. Definitely a unique design. This one I believe is for marking thread patterns. I'm not sure the names of these tools, guys, and I apologize for that. But I believe this is for marking your thread pattern. You just run it across the leather and it marks your thread pattern. So that's pretty cool. Go ahead and get these 2 lighter cases out over here. Alright, next tool is 10 Super Lee blades, razor blades. Then here we have the shaver with the blades in it. It's got a blade in it. And then we have that's for pulling pieces of leather off, I believe. Then this is the tool I wanted. DeanO uses this a lot to get the awesome lines that he gets in his leather. I don't really fully know how to use it yet, but you take this and you adjust that as far as you want the line on the leather to go for your thread for when you're getting ready to sew it, and then you just tighten that down on it. So far, DeanO, everything feels like it's fairly decent quality, bro. This next one, this is actually, I mean, for the price, you're getting a lot, because over at Michael's, that's where I've been buying some of the leather stuff. It's not very good. This, I think, is another one of those, the thread liners. then down in here, I'm not really sure what any of these are. Oh, I think these are more of the tools for pulling material off the edge and beveling the edge. Pretty sure that's what those are. And then you have like an owl tool, and that just looks pretty sharp. Feels pretty sharp. Then we have this one here, and I have no idea what this one is. I'm not sure what that one's for. DeanO, you're gonna have to tell me on that one, bro. I don't know what that is. Then you have this for rounding the edges of the leather to get those really sealed ends. This is decent. You can see a lot of cracks in the wood around it. So when they cut this, they actually cut this on a lathe. They set it on a lathe and then they just grind away on it. So either this is not a very good wood, or they did it really hard. They just hit it really hard and quick. Either way, I'm sure it'll work fine. The insides feel fairly smooth, even though the outer ends have a lot of gouges in them. Next tool, and they give you a lot of them, is these files, and it feels like they're all different kinds of grains. So that's really cool. Oh, I got it. One side is softer and one side is a more coarse grain. They gave me 5 of those. Next tool is this one here. It's got some weird like Japanese writing on it. Feels pretty sharp. I guess that's for cutting the leather. Maybe. I'm not sure on this one either, to be honest with you. Next one appears to be a pair of tweezers, but it's like monster tweezers. To be honest with you, that looks like some kind of weird adult toy. No, I'm not really sure what this one is either. I'm thinking it is some kind of like clamp tweezers kind of thing. Maybe for when you're sewing to hold the item in place. And the last item is the screw punch. And it has from 1.5 millimeter to 4.0 millimeter, and it's just a punch for when you're doing your buttons and stuff, for when you're hooking on the buttons. I found this little set at Michael's, and I went ahead and picked it up, of the buttons, and it comes with the tool for riveting them in place. And then I found this punch there, and this goes from 2 millimeter to 5 millimeter, so not too shabby. I actually like this thing and it works fairly well. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys those. I will be working on a good bit more leather projects here soon, and as we go, I will show you guys the progress that I make. I'm going to be making hopefully some cool items with these tools. Hopefully they've given me the ability to hone my craft a little bit more and get better, because I definitely think I have some good ideas as far as designs. It's just getting those designs to come to fruition and making them work the way I want them to. Alright everybody, this is Rick from TAC-HILL. I hope you guys are having a great day. Remember, my friends, in order to thrive, you need to strive to survive. This kit was $44.99, 18 piece, and you can pick it up at goldstartool.com. All right, everybody, I will see you later.